Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. We are here with day 9 of the map-based combat G1 Climax. And with me is the host with the most, everybody's favorite homeless man, Dane.
Hey, sin senor.
And the poster boy of diabetes, Alejandro.
What's up?
And here we are, day 9, opening it up with a very peculiar situation.
Damn, I don't get the intro? Shit.
Oh, and Tyler Williams is here, you know, the one that creates this channel, but yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Opening it up with the first match of the night, which is a very peculiar situation. As you guys know, in the previous nights, Alejandro got injured. Alejandro Rivas got injured. Yay for me, but boo for the other commentary guys.
He got screwed.
But he got replaced. I'll get to his replacement in a bit, but so far, let's talk about the individual who who we can all unanimously say had the weakest performance so far in the G1 tournament, OJ Samata. What do you think?
He has the weakest performance of the entire G1, not just so far.
I would say is the guy with the worst performance.
Well, I mean, he and Sonar are both at 0, so I guess pick and choose which one you guys think is the worst.
Well, with all due respect to,
Stoner
Stoner got lost to interference from a cat and a pig, whereas OJ Samata lost clean.
That is true. That is true. Can't even combat that.
Yeah, like at least with Stoner, it's excusable. With OJ Samata, it isn't. You're a champion, for Christ's sake. At least carry yourself.
This is his
dignity.
easiest opponent, I would say, is Dane. Is someone he could power over because Dane is a junior at the end of the day.
But hey, mind you, that's who the opponent. Yeah, that's the surprise opponent is. You know, a mid-card Empire buddy.
Yeah, surprise! It's a surprise.
Whoa.
So here it is, the surprise replacement for Alejandro, which Tyler spoiled, is none other than Dane. Like, as Tyler mentioned, he is a junior heavyweight, but mind you, he is the freshest out of everybody. He has not wrestled.
Oh, he looks different. Look.
That is very different from any other.
That is steep.
He shaved a little bit, cut his hair down.
Looks more serious now.
Yeah, Dane's taking this time very seriously. Okay, I can get into this.
Yeah. But like as I was saying,
changed up his
due to
entire
Alejandro's injury at the hands of Tsuji Goda, Dane replaced him. He is the freshest man out of everybody here. He is holding Alejandro 6 points, which means he's one of the top leads.
It's also worth noting that Alejandro's injury is very serious, and we don't know when he's going to come back.
So what is that for the Intercontinental Championship?
Intercontinental Championship.
But let's talk about the guy in the ring right now. There, I mean, look
Dane,
he's just
has not been here or hasn't wrestled since the Road to Dominion shows. It's been a long time since we've seen him wrestle.
It has been, but
I don't know.
It'd be interesting to see if he had added new moves to his repertoire.
I'd like to hope so. We'll see here in this match against OJ Samata, a man who's much bigger than him. Dane runs straight at him.
There you go.
He didn't get him.
A fun fact about Dane and OJ Samata. I've been hearing a lot of sources.
Springboard crossbody.
I've been hearing a lot of sources that Dane isn't actually a fan of OJ Samata. Unlike all the other competitors that were thinking of him as a joke, Dane is actually taking him seriously because he maybe think he's a viable threat.
Dane has to take everybody seriously, honestly, going into this. But Dane started off hot with a springboard crossbody. Might be going for another springboard here.
Well, I think it's safe to say that OJ Samata hasn't been doing his best performance. He definitely is a very talented wrestler at the end of the day.
Oh,
now
we're knocking him down.
Super kick!
Super kick!
In OJ Samata's scenario, in OJ Samata's scenario, you know, he would be down and depressed, you know, because he's not going to qualify for the G1 finals. But in a way, he is that dark horse in the sense that, you know, he can ruin people's chances of making it to the finals. He can be that one that fucks up somebody that's been on a roll.
That's the rule of the spoiler. That's what they do best.
Banging him up.
Big chop. But Dane returning one. Dane never been known as a striker, but we might be seeing more of that tonight. Oh, and a big lariat. Well, big clothesline. I wouldn't call it big.
Oh, taunting.
Suck it.
This is a different side of Dane that I have not seen at all, and I'm actually intrigued by how
for years. But
well, he was handpicked by Alejandro. You really think he wants to let down on Alejandro after all Alejandro's hard work?
But
not to mention the years of friendship. Hey, from being mid-card Mafia to mid-card Empire, there's a unity between Alejandro and Dane.
Oh.
Not just the unity.
What's he going for now?
That punch.
Those two are like that. They're brothers. Brothers from different mothers, I would say.
Yep. It's wrenching on the neck of Dane.
Trying to wear it down, and it's kind of hard to pick and choose a spot.
Leg drop.
Leg drop,
It's
brother,
a guy
brother.
that hasn't really been wrestling in a while. Though I
So,
will
yeah.
say, Dane's been doing... Wait, OJ, Boston
Boston
Crab.
Crab.
He's got all the
Crab.
weight down on Dane, who's 200 pounds.
He's
soaking wet.
crawling, though.
He's trying to make it. Can you reach the ropes?
He's crawling. He's almost
Can
got
he
it.
reach?
He's almost
Don't tap.
reaching the ropes.
You're right there.
Uh,
Reach it. Reach it. There you go.
there
Reach
you
the
go.
rope.
That takes a lot of strength.
And especially coming from a junior, taking that beating from a heavyweight like that and resisting that Boston Crab, any other junior would tap out.
I think so, too.
Right now he's getting his ass whooped, and there's a big
Oh.
final cut.
Might need to get out of the ring and regroup.
Going for the cover.
I would.
One.
One.
Two.
Oh, that
Big
one.
kick
Yeah,
out there.
That was pretty close.
I mean, there is a big size difference here. I wouldn't say Dane's
Oh,
getting
yeah.
manhandled just yet, but he is being definitely treated like a sack of potatoes.
Well, come on. It's just they're both from different
Super-
divisions. You know, one's a junior, one's a heavyweight tag team wrestler. So this is a completely different scenario for both individuals.
Dane kick to the
Where
ground.
OJ Samara, powerhouse, and
Drop.
Basement dropkick.
Dane has been used to fighting against flyers, so it's a different scenario.
Springboard.
Oh,
He missed.
went for something, but OG Zamata got out of the way pretty swiftly there. And OJ sending him right back into the corner. To the ropes this time. Oh, tilt-a-whirl power slam.
Power slam, yes.
Very innovative from OJ Samara, using his own momentum, the momentum of Dane against them for that tilt-a-whirl power slam.
Oh, kicks.
Using his science
Not
advantage.
much of a striker Dane is, but we're seeing some different sheets. But now, wait, what is Dane going for? Handspring. DMD.
Ooh.
New version of DMD you've never seen before.
Out of nowhere.
The
Well, that's a newer
I don't
DMD
think
I've
I've
never
seen
seen
him
him do
that
before.
before. That kind of DMD.
That's a different variation of the DMD.
Oh, Dane's coming back
Oh,
now.
the-
He's not
Axe handle,
done.
axe chop. He
Pulls him
ducks.
down.
Please,
Kick
kick
right
Kick
to the head.
Ooh.
Has him right where he wants him.
Go. Oh, needed a face.
Knees.
Shining Wizard knee strike.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Back slide.
Going for the pin. Nope.
Oh,
Oh,
bit of
that little stare down for a moment.
Super kick to the
No,
head.
Dane, super kick.
Are we
Straight
gonna
the
see a
face.
super kick party homage to his buddy Alejandro? Because remember what
Dave's
OG.
there.
Super
Super
kick.
kick.
It's a precursor. I think he's gonna go
Oh,
for
James
nope.
out of the ring.
Stop
Stop
it.
outside. OJ's trying to catch a breather.
Smart move. I wouldn't do it. Nope.
Oh,
OJ
caught
let
him
him.
there.
He let him to it.
Dipping back
He's
inside.
not done just yet.
Back
He's looking
elbow.
to spoil Dane's chances of going potentially to the A-Block finals.
Oh,
missed
that
the
was a
kick
miss.
there,
Barely missing. It was
Hey.
super close.
but
Hey,
he
that's-
capitalized
hey,
on it quickly
that's
enough.
the-
Another basement drop kick.
That's where the age of Dane comes in, where he may be losing a little bit of his vision if he missed a simple drop kick like that.
I think he's going a bit faster than he probably is normally going, which is why he's missing some of these moves.
Wait, what's he going for?
Dane's dragging him to the
Right.
ropes. He might be trying one more
Yep.
time. Here
We're
we
gonna see
go.
another DMD?
Slingshot.
D-
Another one.
He's DMD. He's dynamite.
Like that.
He's hacking him
Yeah.
up.
Challenging the aim.
Fire in this
Oh
building.
wait, what's this?
Uh,
Shout out to the people. Wait. Moonsault.
Oh, the height.
The
That was
height he
some
got on
height
that
right
one. All right.
Yeah,
that was from base. He wasn't even up.
there.
Wait.
some
What's he calling
operation
for?
something.
He's going
What's
for a
he
new
going
move.
for?
I've been told he's calling this one. The
The hand-
handstances.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Putting him inside
Oh.
out.
One.
And
two,
two.
and
Three.
three. Dean is your winner.
And leading with 8 points.
8.
OJ's still at 0.
God damn.
Guys,
He's never
forget
gonna
the
get
8 points. A junior heavyweight did a lariat and knocked down a heavyweight. I don't know what
But
Dane.
he's flipping him inside out too.
I don't know what Dane's been hitting. He's been hitting the gin. He's been hitting the gas. Whatever he's doing must be working.
Listen,
Must
when
be
you've
smoking
been, when you've
something.
been out training for about 2 months, getting into tip-top shape for this tournament, and all the momentum he had, I mean, he put the strength of God into that arm, and it worked.
Nonetheless,
Congratulations.
this proves that David can conquer Goliath once again.
Nonetheless,
We'll save that for the next match.
But we'll see who's going to be tied with him going into another really big match, one can say.
Speaking of David Goliath.
This is a very important match.
I'm, of course, talking about Matsuda Tanaka versus Ogre OG. This is OG Ogre, but you get the point. Either one will work.
Both men with 6 points.
Both men.
Like, here's a peculiar situation. Ogre OG has not lost at all.
Neither's Matsuda.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that DC Zamchan was the one that...
Yeah, DC beat Matsuda Tanaka.
Yeah, DC beat Matsuda and someone beat
Alejandro beat Ogre.
And Alejandro beat Ogre. So yeah, they both lost one. That's why they're both tied. Remember?
These two are individuals that have had a pin over the never openweight champ.
Well, Matsuda has beaten DC before, but that was before he was neverweight champion. Going into this tournament, however, have been unsuccessful. Now he looks for that to be his only blemish in the tournament, and I think if he could overcome Ogre OG here, I think he could do that. Well, after Ogre OG is Dane, and then after Dane is Tsuji Goda. So this is going to be 3 of the biggest challenges Matsuda Tanaka is facing this month. Back to back.
But nonetheless, both these individuals have been on a roll. I mean, yes, you can question that, Ogre OG is old at 51 years old, being the second oldest in his block, but yet that hasn't stopped him at all from being a dominant force. The only reason he lost to Alejandro Leyva was for some, odd circumstances, but nonetheless, a loss is a loss. But that's just a small blemish in the role that Ogre OG has been doing. And we can't sleep on Matsuda Tanaka. He had a spectacular performance against DC Zamchan, where DC Zamchan pretty much out-wrestled Matsuda at the time.
I would definitely agree with you on that one. However, this is a match where if Matsuda wins, he's walking into day 13 tied with the very same man he's facing off against. And
I mean, both men would technically be in the lead as well.
Yeah, but at that point, only one person will be leading because they're facing off against each other.
Yeah.
So he really needs this win, if anything. Especially if someone like Ogre OG can keep that winning streak he's been going on so far. I mean, of course, that was ended by Alejandro, who's no longer in the tournament. But if he could keep it going from there, he could win this too. Let's not add that out. Ogre OG realistically can win this tournament if he wins this match. If he loses, there's still a chance, but it's not a very high one.
And forget about what I said in the match earlier about a David versus Goliath. This is the epitome of David versus Goliath. Ogre OG outweighs Matsuda Tanaka by 125 pounds. Not to mention he's 5 inches taller than him. If this isn't a fairy tale story about slaying Goliath, then I don't know what is, guys, in this scenario.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is either. For someone like Matsuda Tanaka, this is definitely going to be a much more of a different challenge. He hasn't faced someone that much bigger than before.
Right here.
Here we go.
Alejandro, you've been friends with Ogre OG all these years. What do you think is his biggest strength? Or what do you think is keeping him going the way he's been doing all these years? Because you would think someone his age would be gassed out or washed up, but he's still wrestling arguably better than he did back in his prime.
You're asking Alejandro, right?
Yeah, I was asking Alejandro because,
Oh, he was? My bad. I'm just focused on the match. What was that again? Ask me again. Sorry.
I was like, you being one of the friends of Ogre OG from, back in your heyday, what do you think is keeping him strong? He's been performing pretty well for someone his age. Do you think it's the juice, the vitamins, the prayers?
I mean, he's just training hard and, watching the tapes, focusing on his opponents, learning their moves.
Well, personally, I think Ogre OG likes to hurt people. And I think that's what he's here in this tournament to do, is just hurt people.
You don't think there's no motive to win, is just to take out his opponents?
Wait, I'm sure he wants to win as well. I mean,
I'm sure he wants to win, but I think a big part of that is the fact that he likes to hurt his opponents.
Oh, look at
He's
this
very
stretch here.
vicious.
Matsuda Tanaka
Ooh.
not being as tall. That's got to be putting a lot of pain on the
I'll
chin.
make Ogre OG tap out early.
Yeah, not tapping out over.
Yeah, it looks like he's bridging the back a little bit.
My
with that
only
too.
concern in this match is how is Matsuda Tanaka
Oh.
gonna lift the man for the Sora's blade?
I don't think he can.
Like, that's the only.
I mean, we've seen him do it to Alejandro, and he barely lifts him up in the air for it. He has to put all of his strength into it. Ogre is not only taller than Alejandro, but he's bigger than Alejandro. So I don't think it's going to
Once
happen.
again, choking him out.
If I'm him, I'm looking to do something else in this match.
Yeah, because Ogre OG can do the yeet defeat in any moment, but
Yeah, but
Matsuda,
Matsuda is used to being underestimated.
Oh,
And
wait, he's
people
going for
saying
a
that he
chokeslam?
can't do stuff,
Wait,
and he
Matsuda
always proves them wrong.
Countered it into a neckbreaker.
Swinging neck.
yeah, you're right about that, Dane. But this is someone that is big. I don't think he can be able to lift them at all. As much as I'm a fan of 100 supporter of Matsuda Tanaka being the future of this company, I don't think he can be able or be capable of lifting up someone that big like Ogre OG.
I think he'll at least attempt to do it.
Which I
He'll
think is going to
try.
be a mistake going for the cover.
One.
I think it'll be a big mistake. You do not want to throw off your back. Well, you have a lot going forward to in the future for other matches.
That is true, wait. But he's going to
You
put him
break
out with
out
those
another
neck breakers.
Adding under his
You know, if he
sleeves.
gets started with them neck breakers, it's all over. It's all building up to Sora's blade, which we all don't know if he's going to be able to hit or not.
Ooh, he's got his leg.
He's going for a little block lock there, but he's got him all the way up in there for that one.
Oh, he's
Wow.
close to the ropes,
Ooh.
though.
Smart move,
Quickly
kicking
breaking
the
it up.
rope in order to get it out.
He's picking him up,
Right
Oh.
into the ring post. Is this flinging him right to the
tossing him
center?
like nothing.
just chucking him like a sack of waffles.
Because he knows
Once
just how
again,
light he is
choking him,
compared
Choking
to
him now.
Going
He's
for
going
the
for the
cover.
cover. One.
One,
Two.
two.
Just 2 count.
Now, I'm asking you guys, let's say someone like Matsuda loses this match. What do you think are the chances of him bouncing back and possibly tying with anyone in this block, like a Tsuji Goto or a Dane who's leading the block? And same for Ogoroji.
Let's see, in this peculiar scenario, the only thing going forward to, I feel like, someone as young as Matsuda Tanaka, if he loses his match with Ogre OG, I don't know what'll throw him off his game because, he's hungry. He desires to face Tsuji Goto again for the world title. If he loses,
It's going
I
to hurt
feel
his
like it'll
sword
be
blade? Oh, no.
it'll set him up, in a
So you think that it won't kill him, but if Ogre loses, it might kill his confidence completely?
No, if Ogre beats up Matsuda, I think Matsuda may lose some
No.
confidence. This is a guy that's hungry and is desiring to be a contender for the World Championship again. And if another setback is bestowed upon him, I feel like it's going to mess with his head just a little bit.
Oh, so you think like the veterans are already used to that?
Well, yeah, the veterans have already
are
had the time.
Yeah, some of the veterans are used to, some of them are used to the World Championship glory. Some of them want it, but, if they lose, it happens because they know, some of them know that it's the future of the company, unlike people like Alejandro Leyva Sr., which I'm glad he's gone. But I just,
Hey!
Man, the man has a damn concussion.
He should still be in the tournament, but that punk, that lowlife of a champion.
Well, he's going for you to feet, but another knee to the gut. Matsuda Tanaka's not giving him the chance. Wait, is he going for it?
Wait.
Sora's blade?
is he
He's
going?
Oh,
Wait,
no.
Something different?
What is this? A clash.
A Styles
Styles
Clash! That could do it.
There you
Oh,
go.
but his foot's on the rope.
Yeah. Mistake. That was a mistake.
Listen, that's... He doesn't
That
have to
could have
lift
been
him
a 3
up all the-
count, who
He doesn't have
knows?
to lift him up all the way. That's actually pretty smart.
That could have been 3 count. Who knows?
He's
That
going
was
for it
so
again.
pretty.
Close to the ropes.
Oh, no.
Could try to go for it again.
Is he going for it? He's going
There
for
you go.
another
For
Sounds
another
like it.
Tanaka Clash?
Another,
Tanaka Clash, here we go.
another clash. Oh, my gosh.
Now,
Clash
center
of
of
the Tanaka.
One.
One,
Two.
two.
Oh,
And-
and over. This is not...
Not even 2 in a row.
Well, to be fair, I think Ogre's gut saved him from getting too much impact.
Yeah. That
Oh.
big suit on is saving him
Oh.
from all the impacts. But,
Oh,
Jesus.
big
That
boot.
boot.
The chest.
Putting all his weight on
Ooh,
that.
tossing him over his shoulder.
That
That's
momentum,
momentum
he
he
got
has
against
from
OG
that
is quite
Tanaka
impressive.
Clash. And he's starting to come back
There
now.
you go.
Pele kick.
Forearm.
There we go.
Pele kick.
That's energy
Down
right
Ogre
there.
OG.
See,
Lifting him
he
up
knows what's at
something.
stake.
He's going for something, but Ogre stopping him. Wait a minute. Another swinging neckbreaker. Neckbreaker.
There you go. Over the cover.
Fisherman neckbreaker.
1,
2.
No.
Not gonna get him that easy.
This has been a solid back and forth match. I was at the scenario that Ogre was gonna manhandle him around, but it's been pretty solid all around.
He's going for a third one. Here we
Another
go.
clash.
Can you get him up?
Clash with Tanaka.
Possibly.
Clash with Tanaka.
Oh my gosh.
What a pin! Is it
Could this
eight?
be the 3 count?
1,
2,
2,
and
Hey,
3. He wraps it all up.
He is
Third time's
tied.
the charm.
Dane.
Matsuda
That means-
Tanaka will meet Dane on day 13, where the winner of that match will officially be leading the block going into the A block finals.
Nonetheless, Ogre OJ was still a pretty good performer here, but Matsuda Tanaka found a way to take down the big man, knowing he could not lift him up for the Sora's Blade. So he
He didn't even
debuted.
attempt to do it.
Yeah, he
He
debuted
wasn't
what
gonna
we dubbed Clash of the Tanaka. We'll probably have a new name for it later on, but as far as we know, that's what it's dubbed for us in the meantime. But nonetheless, Matsuda Tanaka going into the quarterfinal or semifinal of the A block.
Yeah, going up against Dane. Both men are 8s.
Day 11.
Well, they're considered juniors, right?
It'll be day 13. Because day 11, we will not be seeing either Dane or Matsuda Tanaka.
Oh, okay.
Remember? 2 days.
So Matsuda with 8 and Ogre G with
So
6.
we get into the next match.
Jay Blades and
Interesting.
Suji Goda. Boo, Suji Goda.
Here's someone that Alejandro genuinely loves. That's his #1 wrestler.
Yeah, Jay Blaze.
No. Say Suji Goda's the GOAT.
No,
I refuse. He refuses.
I've never met such thing.
We speak
And
of the devil,
here
might
comes somebody
Someone
that
representing
Phoenix.
Ed Clark Empire, looking for some redemption for Alejandro. Jay
this
Blaze.
is somebody that people have not been taking seriously with like OJ Samada. This is someone that's been the butt of the joke of the A block. Unlike OJ Samada,
I wouldn't
Jay
say
Blaze,
the butt of the A block, as he's been putting on some of the best performances of his
That's what I was
career, in
getting
my
at.
opinion.
Yeah, his match with
But
Alejandro.
I do think, to your credit, I do think a lot of people have been taking him seriously as someone who could win. I will give you that.
No, that's what I was going at. Him and OJ Samada were the butt of the joke, saying, "Oh, these guys are the worst in the A block." Unlike OJ, Jay Blaze's performances in all of his matches, win or loss, they have been pretty good and stellar. Like the match you mentioned against Alejandro was arguably one of the best matches I've seen in a while.
It was one of the best matches, I believe, of their careers.
So yeah, Jay
48
Blaze
to
can
47.
put on the performance. OJ Samada, being the young guy, you would think can out wrestle this guy, but it's kind of embarrassing that someone that's almost twice your age can out wrestle you and outperform you the way Jay did.
Well, I think this is more personal, seeing as he injured Alejandro Leyva
Yeah.
and how close they are.
This is personal.
And here comes an individual who was supposed to be at 6 points, but due to his, dubious and, questionable actions that he did with the referee, he got dropped down to 2 points. I don't care what he did to Alejandro. Alejandro deserved it, but he did not
He
deserve
deserved
it.
Questionable actions.
He didn't
He was
deserve that.
barbaric out there. He's lucky
Yeah.
he's not fired from the
Exactly. I would have
company.
He
suspended
should be
him.
fired.
He got it easy because he's the champion. He's in the tournament. That's the
Yeah.
only reason why I believe Sasuke Kohai did not
So
hit a
I'm
ban
the
here.
only one
Favoritism.
that saw the match the way it did. All that fake
No,
king and-
I'm not agreeing.
like-
Wait a minute. Suji went in the ring. Wait, Jay Blaze is here.
Here we go.
Stop him.
Look at
Oh,
Jay
shit.
Blaze. Oh,
Here we go.
brawling.
Brawl's
No
breaking out
time
here.
spare.
Ooh.
No time to spare.
He's
See
laying
Jay
them
Blaze
hands.
firing away. Referee
Trying to
separate
avenge
both
his
men.
friend.
Ooh, Suji looking a bit rocked there. The match is about to
Yeah.
go underway.
That was-
Get him, Jay Blaze.
Get the reward
So
for
you
the ring.
guys
Here we
kn-
go.
Oh,
So
fight
you
Mr.
guys do not
Reversal.
remember that fake Alejandro
Send him
and
to the
fake
outside.
king that was
I
there.
remember all of it. I am not at all saying that I don't think that he should have been disciplined or saying that I don't think he should have been he's right for his actions. What I'm saying is that I believe that because he's the champion, because he's the ace, and because we're so deep in this tournament,
Ooh,
he didn't get punished as badly. Now, I'm not saying that he won't get punished again after the tournament, but this was pretty light in comparison to what Alejandro got at WrestleMania Otaku.
Yeah, Sushi Go's a sore loser. He should have taken that loss like a champ.
It wasn't even a fair
Oh,
loss.
Wait, it's pretty early. But he's going for Lariato.
End him. End him.
Wait a minute,
End
hold
him.
on. He's going for it.
No.
Lariato. Oh,
Yeah.
block in the hand.
Get him, Jay.
And a kick right to
The
the
point is, he picked up that chair. He shouldn't have picked it up at all.
Yeah, dummy. Rookie mistake.
In fact, I remember a wrestler named Eddie Guerrero who used to
Half
get
and
people
half.
with that.
He couldn't
You're
hit
saying like it's a bad thing if Eddie
Lariato,
Guerrero
but he hit
does
the
it.
half and half. He's going for... Oh, he's trying to end this early.
People
Why is it bad when Ali does it,
He's going
but
for the-
not bad when Eddie does it?
Because Alejandro's fat and
Wait,
disgusting.
roll up.
Roll up, roll up.
He can get it.
One.
Oh, kick out.
Just a one count.
Like I said, Alejandro Leyva Sr. is fat and disgusting. Eddie Guerrero was the real GOAT.
Viva de
Jay
Alejandro.
Blaze breaking it up. Oh, and a big clothesline from Jay.
I think they're
Jay
on
Blaze
equal
wasting
playing
no
field.
time.
He's going for the tombstone. Here we
Tombstone.
go.
In the ring. In the ring.
Tombstone of surgery.
Oh.
Landing straight on his head.
Oh, shit. Is he going for the Phoenix Plex? He hasn't done it all tournament.
Will be.
Oh, spinning
A
back
backhand
fist.
fist.
Spinning back fist.
Here we go. He beat DC with this move.
One. Two.
Oh.
Oh.
Barely getting the shoulder up on that one.
Barely. That was super close.
Yelling at the ref.
The punches at the very beginning of the match look like he kind of knocked Suju. Ooh, damn. Didn't let him get up all the way. Uh-oh. He might be going for the
What are you
Phoenix
going for?
Plex.
Yeah.
Not the Phoenix Plex. He might be going for the,
Corkscrew moonsault.
yeah.
That corkscrew moves. Look at him. He's already tired.
The Rising Phoenix. I like.
Oh, he's moving. Don't do it. Jay Blaze.
Elbow drop.
Elbow to the back.
Ooh.
Adapt to
There
the
we go.
situation.
There
He's
you
got
go.
him right back where he wants him.
Slowly
Right-
getting
hey.
up there.
I like that name. Rise of the Phoenix. I like that.
Yeah.
Is he going to go for the Rise of the Phoenix?
Hit it. Hit
He's
it.
staring down. He's thinking
Here
about
we
it.
go.
Rise of the Phoenix.
There's only
Rise
go.
of the Phoenix.
Oh my gosh.
One.
One.
Two. Oh,
Two.
Suji kicks out.
Oh.
Hey, forget the whole
One more time.
Alejandro
One.
Suchigota scenario.
Two.
Two.
Suji kicks out.
Oh.
What if Jay is the one that finally gets the pin? Suchigota, forget qualifying for the whole G1. I feel like if Jay pins him, he should get an opportunity for the world title.
Oh yeah, he should. I mean, realistically, if we want to, Alejandro should be getting one. Even though he didn't pin him, he is the first man to beat him in a singles match. But Jay Blaze definitely could take that honor away. I think Jay Blaze going into this match wants to more so embarrass Suji than actually win the tournament at this point. He's going for a crossface.
Backbreaker. Oh.
He has a lot.
You can tap out right here.
And
Hey,
he makes
that
Sushi go to tap out.
That move looks familiar, like somebody that same wrestler
Wait,
used to be.
Suji, counter.
Oh.
Oh,
rope break.
Put his foot on the rope.
Dane, a favorite wrestler from your past used to do that move pretty well.
I don't know who you're talking about.
This is a pretty intense match. Oh, back fist.
Oh, backhand fist. Not
That
even,
missed
not
though.
even knocking down.
Just
going
Raised
front
him
arm,
and
but
didn't
no.
get him.
Didn't get it all the way.
Forearm.
More like a
Into the
back
corner.
hand to me. The back fist.
Forearm.
Wait,
Wait a minute. Turn them around.
Dragon.
Tiger suplex.
No.
Right into that camel clutch. Usually does, but ooh,
Rope
Jay
break.
goes
Rope
on the rope right away.
but as you were saying, I feel like Jay would deserve it more if he pinned him. Yeah, it's one thing just
No.
winning
No.
Suchigota by any circumstance, but pinning the champion is more like, it's more of a dishonor to the champion
Here
because
we
he'd
go.
be like,
Tombstone.
Another tombstone. Second
One
one.
more
of the night.
tombstone. Wait.
Oh no!
Oh, he
Holy
flipped
shit.
it over.
No,
Jay.
No!
Tombstone and Jay.
No.
Ooh, and Jay. Not
Where's
looking
he
good
crawling
after that
to?
one. Trying to crawl to the
No.
corner. I don't think he was kind of dazed by it more than he was hurt.
Kick out, Jay. Kick out.
Don't lose your own fit move. One.
One.
Oh,
Yes.
he's still in it.
Not even a 2 count. They didn't phase him at all.
Like I said, I think he was more so shocked by it than he actually was hurt because Suji didn't get all of that tombstone. Suji's not
All
one to
those
perform that
knees.
move.
hey, there is one move. Oh, there's
Oh,
the
he's going
Lariato.
for the Lariato.
Larry.
Larry. Oh,
There he
missed
is. Oh
it,
no, he
Jay.
missed.
Jumping the knee.
Oh.
Oh, right to the back of the head.
Jay Blaze, Irish whip.
Woo! Got some height on
head
that head
toss.
toss. One more
Rise of the
time.
Phoenix?
For the top rope.
That's
One
a pretty
time.
large distance if he's gonna go for the Rise of the
And
Phoenix.
before far distance, he could do it again.
Catching a little breather before he hits it. Oh no, what's it going
He's
for?
angry.
Oh, here you go.
Here we go. Why is it? Oh, he waited too
He
long.
missed it. Took way too long.
Waited too long. And it cost him.
Oh.
Suzy ain't having it.
Oh no! Do not tell him he's gonna go for the
He's
top
about to
rope
go for
half
that top
and
rope
half.
half and half.
There you go.
But J-Blade stopped him.
J-Blade trying to
Thank
escape.
God. Big chop to the...
Chop.
Oh!
Chop.
Suzy returned with a harder one.
Reversal.
Back fit. Oh,
Back
he
he
missed.
missed.
German. No.
German. No.
No!
J-Blade is in it to win it.
That's a beautiful counter.
Oh, elbow.
Forearm.
Rock Suji.
Another forearm.
Oh, and a
Slap to the back of the head.
With disrespect. And what even
Oh,
more
the
disrespect?
stomp.
Rapid curb stomps. Oh.
Alexa Bliss used to do that move.
Yeah. J-Blade is always a fan of women's wrestling. You see it a lot in his moveset. Wait a minute.
Nope.
Suji. Oh, Dragon
Oh.
will take out the knee. But Jay!
Oh,
Roll
Hold
up!
up!
Look at ref. One.
one.
Two.
Oh, Suji kicks out.
Oh.
That would have been embarrassing.
Don't go to the
He's going
top.
for it.
He's already up. Thank God. Wait, no! No!
On his shoulders.
No.
No! Last hurrah, it's over. It's over.
No.
One.
That's a rope break.
Two.
That's a rope break.
Oh, he kicked out!
Oh. Phew.
That wasn't a rope break, you fat boy. He was not even close to the ropes.
How often do we see people
He
kick
paid
out
the
the
ref.
last two
He's
Raw?
paying the ref.
He paid the ref. If Alejandro does it, it's fine, right?
He doesn't need to pay the ref.
Jay Blaze kicked out last two Raw, guys. Can't add that out at all. Jay Blaze is resilient
Yeah.
as I've
When
ever
Ollie
seen
cheats,
since
he's
Match
evening the odds.
How does
Breaker.
that make a lick of sense?
Because the odds are always stacked against him. The ref, the management, everybody's working
Going
against
for
him.
Phoenix Flex. I think he might be having back issues. Like he's not going for Phoenix Flex. Wait a minute. Back fist. Miss.
Oh,
He missed it.
Missed
He
again.
missed it again. Oh, he's
he's-
winded.
He's dazed.
He's a little
already.
delirious
He's
there.
gassed.
A little tired. There we
Third
go.
time's the charm.
Oh.
Here we go.
Third
There we go,
time
third
charm,
time
I
the charm.
guess. One.
One.
Two.
Two.
Oh, and Suji kicked out.
Oh.
I think Suji's playing possum there.
Damn it.
God damn
Have
it,
you-
Bobby.
Well, I want to ask you guys, have you ever seen Jay Blaze this frustrated before?
Well,
No.
you know, like you guys, I may not agree with.
No, he's already back up to his feet. He is frustrated. There we
Come
go.
back. Flip this
Like-
press.
Yeah, I may be happy for, you know, what happened to Alejandro, but I'll give Jay Blaze credit. He's fighting for a fallen homie, which for me, I might hate Alejandro Leyva Sr., but that makes him a real one.
Here we go. Jay sets it to the corner. Knees up. And drop kick.
Drop kick.
Take him
Missed
down.
a drop kick.
Here we go. He's going for
Yeah.
Foreman to the corner. Form. Oh, he misses.
Oh, he
the
missed
one.
it.
He moved.
Suji got him up.
No.
Up on the shoulder.
No.
Last
Last hurrah.
hurrah.
Oh, it could be over.
One.
One,
Is it gonna be
Two.
in vain?
two,
Suji gets
three,
up.
and he falls victim to the last hurrah.
Ooh.
See,
He cheated.
all of this was in vain. Sorry, big dog. Try again later.
Well,
He
it
cheated.
looks like Jay Blaze
How
has
did he
been
cheat?
officially knocked out of contention
He
for
paid the
G1
ref.
and Suji
How did he
Goda
pay the ref?
now at
I
6
think that was a fast count. That was a fast count.
That was a
Show the
normal
replay,
counter.
David.
yo. But
Show the replay, David.
Yeah, but
Two.
Suji Goda has to continue to get those victories if he wants to win this G1.
That's
And
true.
that's another one on his list.
I mean, realistically, if we're thinking about it, if either Matsuda or Dane wins his
He
their
didn't even show the
matches,
replay. That was a fast count, damn it.
if either Dane or Matsuda wins their matches, Suji has to beat them in the finals in order to tie with them. And think about it.
Ooh.
Here's how it looks. Suji has already lost to Alejandro, so if Dane loses or wins, he could win the whole thing because he's already technically beaten Suji by proxy of Alejandro. Hey guys, Future Tyler here. So heads up, I cut commentary out of this match. I thought commentary was just bad for this match. You know, we've been recording for 9 days straight, so you know, you just get a bit tired, a bit restless, and you don't really know what to say. So I cut it out of this match. I didn't really like it, so there's going to be no commentary for this match. So yeah, I apologize ahead of time, and we're going to try to make sure it doesn't happen again.
4.
But as we run down the points right here, we have Alejandro with 8 points, Matsuda Tanaka with 8 points, Ogro G with 6 points, Tsuji Goda with 6 points, the Zamcham with 6 points, David 2, J2, OJ 0. Thank y'all for watching day 9 of the G1 Climax, and we will see you all for D10. Peace out.
Okay, bye.